I've been single for 14 years and deleted the dating apps 5 years ago. Let's talk about why. I'm in here getting ready for my first solo date of 2025. I made a toasted marshmallow syrup and I'm not sure if I like it. I feel like it needs more syrup in there. When I was on the dating apps, I felt like it was a second full-time job, and I was coming home in the evening and doing some evening activities like taking care of my dog, but then I was focusing a lot of my downtime after work and on the weekends to swiping. I was spending so much time swiping because I was looking for this like perfect person and this perfect match. And I don't feel like that really truly exists. And there is just endless options on the dating apps. And I was getting like decision fatigue from always being on there, swiping. I would get off for a couple of days. I would come back on. I would see the same people. To me, I feel like the apps reward bad behavior. Side note, this is my favorite like holy grail secret product in my skincare routine. I have such dry skin even though I live in Florida. So if you have dry skin, it's your sign to get some vegetable glycerin from now. I feel like the apps reward like breadcrumbing and ghosting, and I was so tired of like going on first dates, being ghosted, or being ghosted before the first date. Like, how the heck does that even happen? I was also so tired of men breadcrumbing me and just like stringing me along, and all of that breadcrumbing and ghosting and just stringing me along, I felt like was weighing down my self-confidence. And the little bit that I did have during the years that I was on the dating apps, I feel like was plummeting. I was also putting so much of my self-worth into getting the matches and getting the swipes and getting the validation from the men that were on the apps. Anytime, I was on an app and a man matched with me and started a conversation with me, instead of just matching and just moving on, like I was like, ooh, like, it's so hard. And my self-worth was so low during those years, and it was just not good for me. I was using the dating apps to validate my self-worth. I will just never do that again. Once I hopped off the dating apps, I feel like my self-worth, my self-confidence, and my self-esteem just skyrocketed. I am so glad I am here, and I do not want to go back to the dating apps. I feel like it's as if you're at the grocery store and you're in the chip aisle and you're just one of many, and they're just picking you out of the pile. They don't care. Doritos, Lay's, who cares? And they're just picking and going. I want to know that I am special and handpicked by my future husband, and I cannot go back to